I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks on...
Shit.
Hello, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure. And Danny has won her battle with the little toy yet again. Congratulations, Danny. Yeah, it's still freezing ass cold in Florida. Yeah. And my hubby is finally getting into Cuphead. He finally got a copy of it, and it took him like, I think, a little over an hour to beat the first level. It was... I heard I was here watching something else, and I hear the music, and I hear him screaming. I'm like, okay, he's playing it. Oh god, I was like... And then he made like a very concerning sound for when he actually beat the first level, so I came and congratulated him. Like, he loves the hard games. He loves getting on the hardest difficulty at the start, so I knew he would enjoy Cuphead. It's just not my cup of tea, but I know it is his. Okay. Got Silky just here.
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in the script. How do I get my hands on a copy? I will never be as cool as Gwen.
I swear something's going on with the sound, so I'm going to quit and start again. Hang on. So I just get very concerned when it comes to sound. Okay.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
I can't shut the door. Oh, that sucks.
I will never be as cool as Gwen.
It's alive!
Got something's definitely going on with the sound.
A black rose? Pretty morose. One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Me and suffer close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I committed this for her death. Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community myself.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Please. No more questions, Max.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Yeah, that'd help.
If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind.
There we go. Fingers crossed.
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about. Safi, Fayette.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
A million miles beneath my feet, A million miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics, the drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Yeah.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Huh. For me, I don't mind about the browser history. Like, I write, so it's a lot of is and a real word, Now, if you're talking about my Kindle, yeah, you can look over that over my dead body.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to a TA? Sorry for the additional workload, Olivia.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call Student Resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but there's anything I can do. Or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Ten Samche. I'm sorry, this is what we like to call a cold reading, and I did not prepare for the tone, so. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Happy birthday. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Caldon Literature Department. Aw. I like that. Sorry for the stationery. You will be avenged. Abraxas. Okay, how do I talk to Lagoon? Oh no, I can't escape. Let's see if that controls Nick stuff.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Get a clue with Loretta Rice. Is looking for stories. Loretta is working on an upcoming episode about recent events at Caldone. If you knew Safia Limuel Fayette, please reach out and share your story.
Guard your ankles.
Oh, that is horrible. Snake missing. Please swing by Lion Storm if you find her. Daisy is missing. She's really sweet. Roommate left the door. Aww. Can I actually find Daisy and keep her as a little cool petty wetty? Well, if I can, I'll find that out next time. But I don't mind using guides, but first time round, I like to see what I do without them for the most part.
Sorry, Chester, but you've got a problem, and it starts with a S.
No pets on campus. Last warning, if I find one more unauthorized animal in Lion Storm, I will report you to the dean and you may have to pay a fine. R.A. Chester Jenkins. Oh.
Have fun.
Until tomorrow at Burlington Book Expo, Professor Colmenero. Oh, that was an... Oh, I can click on that.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs?
Oh,
Like a bunch of
God.
squares? Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Oh, God. Invisible wall. I thought I could talk to her.
I've been trying to get a shot of Safi writing in the light beams from this window, but she always sees me. This angle's not working for me. I should try somewhere else. This angle's not working for me. I should try somewhere else. This angle's not working for me. I should try somewhere else.
Okay, let's see. What if going to a alternate reality?
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No.
Eh. I'm more of a mocha person. But the gingerbread and cinnamon swirl latte does sound appealing.
No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
Oh god. I need my caffeine in the morning, jeez.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on
Non-denominational
Christmas
winter music.
has been lost. Okay, time for a delicate conversation.
Very delicate.
Hi, Yasmin.
Very
Maxine.
conversation.
How are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Really?
Try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Yeah, decaf.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Delicate.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the finding. It's out of my hands now.
Very non-answer.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but
Wanted to commit
I bet
suicide.
she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Delicate.
Have you
Delicate.
heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I think as we're trying to be delicate, this is the delicate.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, got a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Where the
That
fucking
was
audio is
odd.
not-
What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Well, there's no other option, so. Maya was an incredible talent writer, but she also had mental problems. We tried to get her help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help?
He's probably in the admin building.
Okay, if you're available, our next ticket to Burlington next. Everybody's strict on it. Aw, I wanted to agree to it. God damn it. There's two ways of saying no here. A my cup of tea or can make it. I think can make it is much more polite.
Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
Yeah. Aw.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, Amanda!
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt,
Kiss.
but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
Mm.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your
Decaf?
coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work
How do you
here.
know what ass tastes
No.
like?
I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
wanna
I
be
was
honest
asking
with
her
her.
about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Sometimes
Well,
literally.
I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Come on, kiss, do something.
See you, Amanda.
She came here for you, you idiot.
He's probably in the admin building. Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? This angle's not working for me. I should try somewhere else.
Let's look for other windows.
Vin's in the admin building, I bet.
Admin.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
The Cardinal Times, Caldone University on top 10 list 5 years in a row. President Fayette says a few words about how she shepherded a once unknown university into one of the biggest schools in the country. Restrooms. I'm sorry about if there actually is sound issues. I am extremely sorry. Speak to the living world. Then.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone. A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Burlington Book Festival presents Be Not Afraid, an evening of truth and art with Lucas Calmero. Saturday, December 9th, 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Main Street Landing, ticket required, includes a copy of Wilder Beasts Than These. Vermont Society of the Book. The Book. Lakeport Literary Society, Caldone University College of Fine Arts. I mean, I could say why people would be attracted to them. I love some facial hair on a guy.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
And how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs when push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to folks there without drawing attention.
Can't remember the last time I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
No, snooping.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
My Heart Belongs to Mothman, a paranormal love story. Tori Staton, a delightful romp through the haunted and hilarious and hot American Midwest. Beatrice Racine, NYT best-selling author of I Was Abducted and I Vote. Foil Hot Press.
Straight up assistant. Whatever. Just, I think it's a waste is all.
So, you are saying there's something wrong with being an administrative assistant?
He's an actor. He should be on stage. I just don't understand why he wouldn't go for it. He's hot, he's talented, and he's got connections. What's holding him back?
Why don't you ask him?
I definitely am not going to ask him. He ruined my life.
I thought Vin loved you. Isn't that what you
Ah.
Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the ones you love.
said? Deep.
I'm super deep.
It's Vin's business what he does with his life. And you never know. He might be acting in his free time.
Acting.
Keep up my shenanigans, and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Legends of the Lake, the spooky stories and cryptid creatures of the Lake Champion. Dr. Marvin S. Grass Jr. Nearly say gross.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Couple.
Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
You found a new hookup. Francine sent you a new message. He's bi. Must be bi, because seeming from Dick. Let's see, Francine sent you a new message. That seems like the only feminine name, and there's a bunch of Dicks.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
Yeah.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case,
I have a dick that needs to get wet.
I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
Board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So, it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now,
So gay.
if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. Why is Yasmin talking about you?
Oh, did I just accidentally cut her off? Oh no.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer.
Then, cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you're not in a place
I'm
where
in a
you
place
can...
to keep Abraxas above it all. As long as I have this job, we could light the observatory on fire and get away with it.
You're not even a student here. You graduated years ago. Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art. Not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
Can't believe is actually supposed to be.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got some good secrets. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
More of extreme right.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Dear Moses, don't laugh, alright? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health, in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head. Always asking questions, always pushing me. So, here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There. I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett. When you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture. Your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So, yes, I have feelings for you. And yes, I struggle with them every day. But I have to move on. You've got your love. And it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to. Even if it's hard to. Even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before. Big ones. And I've tried sex, but I never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up? Be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. Hey, there's asexuals out there, you know, you find another asexual that I won't worry about fucking. As long as they're, you know, sex repulsed asexuals. Or if they just like sex, reading about sex and not actually doing it. Extreme.
Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Until he talks about first star memory.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Con.
Shit.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Wow.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Right one. Oh, fuck.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Goddamn.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
They thought he had walled up, but then I got some complaints from the alderman, and they're like, there's a bizarre report from 4 years ago about a widow named Mrs. It'd be in our life. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out to you. Might make sense of it.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Oh, Victoria. Classic Max. Still going into people's rooms without asking. Oh, you. God damn it. Wrong one.
I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening. If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin, Vin might leak what he knows about
but
Maya.
Diamond's right fucking there.
That's my cue to get out of here. I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening. If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this.
That's my cue to get out of here.
Okay. I'm going to have to fucking... This is goddamn insane.
I've got to hear what Vin
Yes,
says to
I
Diamond when he
fucking
thinks
get
I'm
it,
not-
Max. But this puzzle is fucking stupid.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Des.
How the hell do I get him to talk? Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
I'll be there. No.
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Don't we all?
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
I love the Hermit. Draw your attention inwards and seek answers within their reflection is a key to enlightenment.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Literally? Recent search results. Online childhood friends separated childhood maybe over. Childhood friends separated from a young age are reunited in college after both have come out. Childhood may be over, but playtime is about to begin. Sounds a little bit like Chloe and Max. All-time slipping agent for the temporal control service whose forward found lost in time stream.
Vin likes hedgehogs, huh? I can see the resemblance. Spiky outside, soft underbelly. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Okay, there's
Say cheese, little guy.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Oh my god.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Believe it's not gay.
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin,
Yes,
Vin
how
might...
the fuck? Okay, let me look how the fuck we're supposed to get that to happen so you won't keep saying that, Mac. Fuck you. How to get Vin to talk to Diamond so you can eavesdrop Life is Strange Double Exposure. Okay, Google, can you shut the fuck up? Jesus. It's good. Diamond won't be in chapter 3. And to find out, you need to pick sides and help Diamond request. To do that, you'll need to harness Max. Find Finn's desk, talk to him, and you'll realize that Finn's off the dead world. Where's the log slip? With Simon ready to confront Finn, head over to Finn's desk outside and use...
Leak what he knows about Maya.
Yeah, okay, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Okay, it seems like now we're progressing. I thought I could just like follow her, but apparently you have to do it in a certain spot.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, give me a job as her assistant.
Holy shit.
You had to say about Maya.
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're kicking. I grew up without anybody. Okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Okay.
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
Like a fucking egg.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For
talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but
Oh my god.
the man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
I was just trying to like him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
What reputation?
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
No, not Lucas. He's already has enough ammo against him.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So,
It's
why?
against Lucas.
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Better not be another dick pic. And by dick
Wasn't
pic,
me,
I of
but
course mean.
man, I wish it could have been.
Oh, that's why it's all Amanda. Light and my favorite drinking by God.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
That's adorbs. I love it! What deep, dark secret does he have? I'm just trying to like him.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the Wanderlust hits you.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really. Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
I need to talk to you.
What can I get you to tell me about Maya?
Show him some tits? I don't know.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Order granted in part temporary restraining order and setting for this matter. We'll make it easier talking to him now, so that's good.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Lucas, I've got some great news for you. Olympus Mons Pictures is interested in the film rights for Wilder Beasts Than These. Olympus Mons. Okay. That sounds like a mountain on Mars. Definitely does. Definitely fucking does. I'd look that up later, but I'll probably forget. So if you're watching this and you want to correct me or say I'm right and amazing, comment down below. Anyways, I'll call you with more details and next steps, so keep an eye out. Underpaid author wrangler Samuel. Aw.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
What do you mean? That's like standard coffee, There's nothing wrong with it.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Fuck, that's nice.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
Okay, is there anything else I can click on?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
So I think what we want to do is ask about Maya last. Soften him up.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress.
What if it's Maya?
I canceled a
who's
few
talking
things to go to
him?
his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
How you doing, babe? Hi. Who? No, 15. We've been together 15 years. Okay.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling, getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right?
Fuck yeah.
Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Fuck yeah.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Oh god,
I
here
was
it goes.
wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I'm a nosy bitch.
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What? Please buy it, please
What
buy
happened
it.
to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. Wonder what message is waiting for me now.
Okay.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
God, where did it fucking take me back to?
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class. What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
Okay, great, we get to do all that again.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Wasn't me, but man, I wish it could have been. Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage. Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next...
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee.
What can I get you to tell me about Maya? What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this? A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read a pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. This is actually a really cool...
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office.
Yeah, look at she's helping.
How can I help you, Max?
I think now she's stuck. She's like, how the fuck do I get out of this one?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure. Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. Wonder what message is waiting for me now.
I know I should say something. It's just... it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
What other society has been prominent throughout the entire game?
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside. This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Oh, we didn't have to do a whole fucking puzzle to open the door. Yay!
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Well, when you really like coffee, yeah. Oh shit.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
Fucked up shit's what?
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books?
Well, you don't exactly need them to type shit anymore.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Damn!
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet?
Let's see.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M?
If you're talking about a person like you have a bunch of files, what did I do to this person or that person? It'd probably be under M. Just, you know, you file the names alphabetically. Because filing them by the start of what did I do to this person, this doesn't make sense.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Yeah! You look at a cover like that and like, definitely an articles guy.
Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Dear Professor Colmenero, I am writing to tell you that the Caldon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts Than These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. What if Maya Okada did it, wrote the book and he stole it? Someone's gotta commit plagiarism at some point, I'm just saying. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. And I think, like, Wilder Beasts Than These is coming up so often. Vin got so angry that he threw the skull through the windshield. So it definitely, and if he was good friends with Maya, so guilty for throwing her under the metaphorical bus, that probably points to Wilder Beast and these being Mayas. Wilder Beast and these means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Also, this seems to be the only book that Colmenero has written, which would make sense to be the only book he wrote if he plagiarized from Maya and didn't want to, and wasn't actually a writer. Excited to hear your reply. Valerie Cruz, Caldon Book Club President.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Okada. Can't believe the Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O. Yeah, you didn't kill Maya, but doing something just as bad would definitely be plagiarism.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Fall semester. Plagiarism has zero tolerance. If plagiarism is discovered, you will receive a 0 on the assignment and will have to report to President Fayette for further review. Consequences may include suspension or dismissal from the program. The fact that I've been bringing plagiarism a lot through this series, but to have plagiarism brought up like this at Lucas, yeah, definitely suspicious. Definitely make me connect the dots harder than I already am.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Roland Finn, Safi, and Maya. 3 big names.
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
God damn.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
George Martinez. Mr. Colmenero. It's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts. Advanced reader copy, do not distribute. Ooh, an arc. God, if I didn't have such bad fucking vertigo, I would still be doing arcs. I like to get them, like, from Booksprout and from one other place.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Believe me, after a psych response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Oh my, he was erased from time and space, Jesus.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him? Surely there's something good in here.
Juicy.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. Could try this lock.
Okay.
Doesn't fit.
That's what she said. I'm a horrible person.
This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a few secrets. Nope.
God damn it.
There's a little lock on that drawer. I didn't know typewriters could have drawers. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Something less pointed, more metaphor. In the city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. That was later. Now I was trembling. Freezing cold on January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as abstinence, disapproval at my departure. But I knew they'd been crying, and they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl, Obasan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother, Keiko. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I have ever known across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center. Wilder beast. Oh my god. Where inside that labyrinth of people who own my soul would have it torn away from them. The notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
come on. There's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Wilder beast at least. See? See? I'm vindicated. Something less poignant.
Holy shit. It's the same.
Hey, high five. I'm just going to pretend I get a high five from everyone watching.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Let's get a little more of his desk there.
I have to talk to Safi.
Okay, good. Saving.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Don't get caught up in the game. It's already too fucking late.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners.
Okay, now let me just check where I ended up. Like, I want her to make everything right with Safi, and it's like, but it is way too late for me to continue with this stream, so I am sorry. I really want to continue. Fucking love this shit. But, you know, time isn't just a concept. So, anyways. Before I end the stream, though, I will go over my streaming schedule in the near future. Now, tomorrow, I might be doing something, I might not, but, well, we'll get there when we get there. Anyways, late tonight, I shall be streaming more Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And tomorrow, if I am doing something, then I will be streaming more Stardew Valley. But if it turns out my schedule is all clear, I shall be streaming more of Life is Strange Double Exposure. I don't need sleep. I need fucking answers. So, thank you everyone for watching, and Until next time, whenever that shall be, good.